Hey everyone, sorry we're a little bit late here. We had a few small technical difficulties, but I am Jen O'Hanlon with Walls and Company, Sotheby's International Realty, and I am here with Sue Sanford from Vineyard Complementary Medicine, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on with their business right now. And we just did hear that Charlie Baker is extending the stay-at-home order until May 18th now. So many businesses are figuring out a way to serve their clients without opening their doors. So, Sue, can you tell us a little bit about your business, a little bit about your background, and then we can go from there.
Sure. Thank you, Jen. So my name is Susan Sanford. I am the owner and CEO of Vineyard Complementary Medicine. It was a practice that I opened in 2003. As a small little one person solo practitioner acupuncture office that quickly grew into a physical therapy and morphed into an acupuncture physical therapy practice. We then expanded, moved into West Tisbury to add not only for physical therapy, acupuncture, we also added chiropractic as well as therapeutic massage. And we've recently relocated from West Tisbury to Edgartown, which has been a great move. We closed our doors, due to the coronavirus on March 16th. Trained everybody pretty quickly to convert to telehealth, which is exhausting and rewarding. It's, we're doing twice the work with half the number of people. But rewarding in that we are still able to offer physical therapy services.
Can you tell everyone what telehealth is? Because actually I don't, I've heard a lot about it, especially now with what's going on. How does it work? What is it?
So we have a HIPAA compliant which is the health privacy protection. So it's an encrypted, it's basically like a super FaceTime. And it's basically like doing a Zoom meeting one-on-one with the patients. And, I've been able to do evaluations, diagnostic assessments, measurements. I've had my goniometer measuring range of motion, problem solving, pain-related issues, problem solving, movement-related issues, and then teaching people how to, self-manage, how to treat themselves at home, how to do any exercises to help alleviate and or prevent injuries. We've done home assessments. We've done shower trainings. We've gone out and hung out in people's bathrooms. We've done some modifications with equipment, by doing tours around people's homes. You name it, pretty much except for the actual hands-on, physical manipulation that we do as physical therapists. That's the only thing I feel like, we can't do. Obviously, tape applications, but, I've taught people how to do taping. I've taught people how to do cupping. I've taught spouses how to do, traction and mobilizations on, on each other. So basically everything except for doing the hands-on, we're doing through telehealth.
So as you're talking about this, I just sort of dawned on me that there can be a lot of benefits to it, regardless of, what is going on in the world. But the fact that you are able to sort of see somebody's house and they can show you the chair they use at their desk or, different things, and having the spouse available, where most people are so busy, they could never both go to the office and see you and talk to you. And so that's really neat. That's cool. So anything else about telehealth that you want to add?
What about telehealth? I mean, we're able to, it's new, and we're still trying to figure out. We've done some group. I've actually done a co-treat with one of my therapists. So we've actually kind of double teamed a patient, which is great. We've done some conferencing. You can do file sharing. You can do, it's just, you can do pictures. I've actually had a patient do a range of motion and do a pose or a posture picture. And you can do a snapshot and add it to their files. Nice. It's a whole new world. And it's actually, I know that this is a crisis, and I know that we're grounded. But I feel like this is just been a great opportunity for us to make the leap and to be practicing these innovations that have been around, and that we just haven't, kind of bridged that gap. So I see a lot of opportunities coming out of this crisis, and just making the best of it.
It's nice to hear something good coming out of it, right?
Mm.
Okay, so also the home deliveries, I understand you are doing some of that, and what can people get, and how does that work?
Yep. So when I say it's, we're basically seeing half our caseload with twice the work, it includes whatever people need. So I've, all of us, my staff, which they've been amazing. Like, my staff has really just, taken charge, made the best of it. They've accommodated, they've adapted, and they're really going above and beyond the call of duty. Like, TheraBands, you can't teach, a rotator cuff tear, client how to do their TheraBand exercises if they don't have a TheraBand. So we've been doing drive-bys, throwing TheraBands on people's front lawns, putting them in mailboxes. I've delivered some cups. We've handed out some TENS units. So if if patient's in a lot of pain, we've delivered TENS units. We actually just delivered, somebody had some weakness in their quad and it was really atrophying, which is kind of like shrinking because it's weak. We delivered a neuromuscular electrical stimulation to help kind of bring that back to life, delivered a traction unit. It's really, we're doing whatever it takes to just allow this situation to seem seamless, so that we can conduct what we would normally be doing in the clinic, but at home. So whatever it takes, whatever you need, if we have the capability and we actually have it, we're delivering.
Great. That's great. And then also, you have a YouTube channel and you're using Facebook to connect with clients and the public. Is that?
Yeah, this is another opportunity for the situation's really forced me to really kind of get out of my comfort zone. I know that I've needed to make videos and educational videos, and I have a lot to say. And
I've been doing it for real estate now, and I didn't really want to do it either in the beginning, but when you look at the fact that you're providing information to people and people are looking for that information, it just really makes sense.
And I just would have never taken that step. I've had hang-ups about it, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity to be doing the Facebook Lives on Thursdays. So I've created an agenda, schedule of what I'm doing for me that I think would be helpful for the community, just in this situation. So we've done, I've been sitting in this chair at my desk way more than I'm used to. And I find I'm getting up and my hips are stiff. So I did a session on, how to manage from your home desk and, while doing telehealth, why you need to stretch, why you need to have good posture. I've done some posture, my strategies for posture and body mechanics. I've done how to manage low back pain and sciatica. I did a cupping one. So I'm just really coming up with, stuff that would interest me if I was stuck at home, and stuff that, topics that are pertinent. I'm getting up, my hips are killing me from sitting all the time.
Right.
I'm not the only one.
Too.
Yeah.
So are those recordings, I think you said Facebook Lives, do you download those and put them on the YouTube channel?
Yep, exactly.
Right. Okay. And how do they just search YouTube for Vineyard Complementary Medicine? They'll find you?
Yep. And if you subscribe, I think we have to get 100 subscribers to get to some level. So if you're finding you're watching it, go ahead. Yeah. Subscribe to our new YouTube channel. We also the week that we shut down, we actually did some videos that were already on there. Some just basic videos on our, typical band exercises, some general stretching. So we'd actually we've been actually sharing those YouTube videos with our patients.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's been great.
They are available to the public, obviously.
Yep.
Okay. And then are there any circumstances where you are seeing patients in person?
We've done a few drive-bys, what I call at dis. So we've done a few house calls but not in-home calls. So when the weather has allowed, especially with our older people, we're still not doing direct care, but we've done some drive-bys. We've gone and kind of met people out on their back deck, go over some things. I actually worked with a couple. I had to teach someone's wife how to do a hip and a leg pull and how to kind of do a little hip manipulation or mobilization. So yes, but that will start to increase a little bit more as we can become less sheltered in place. So we are doing some home visits, some kind of safety and wellness checks, as well as some instructional stuff. And I would say as the weeks pass, probably within the next 2 weeks, we'll start to actually do some more home visits. Because if we still want to, kind of keep that at 60 and above, clientele, super safe, not out and about. So especially for that population, we'll be doing more home visits.
They need to stay where they are.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's see, anything that we've missed? Anything you want to add?
Right now. So, I've really talked a lot about our physical therapy practice. I am doing, so for, some people are really hesitant about, the telehealth. It seems kind of weird and scary. And how is that really going to help me? So I've opened up some screenings on Wednesdays, 20-minute screenings. They can sign up online on our website so that they can just kind of, and I would do a regular screening, find out what's going on, connect virtually, connect through telehealth, and then just do a quick screening and see, and give people some guidance on where to go, what to do, and stuff like that. So we're doing free screenings on Wednesdays. You can sign up online. Our acupuncturist is actually doing some, it's hard to do direct care. You can't do direct care with acupuncture and chiro are the biggest ones. We're really not able to deliver that care. So the acupuncturist, Ty, he's actually doing a lot of teaching and a lot of education virtually, and it's been actually really effective. So he's been seeing some people that way. And our chiropractor will be ramping up soon, because you can't really do chiropractic without doing direct care. Our massage therapist, so we've actually connected with the bank to do the Lift program. They're discounting services right now. They're basically selling gift certificates.
I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, so we've signed up to do therapeutic massage. So you go online, you pay whatever the amount. You get a 30% discount. And
then to be used when it's safe.
Yes, exactly. So the businesses are getting the money now, but the services are to be delivered later. And the bank is actually covering a portion of that discount. So
which bank is it?
Martha's Vineyard Savings Bank.
Okay.
So we've signed up for that to really kind of boost massage. We honor the 20% discount, and then they add a 10% discount to it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity. And what else am I missing? We've done YouTube, the screenings.
Facebook Live, when are those? And just go to your Facebook page.
Thursdays at 6:00.
Okay.
Every Thursday. We'll be on every Thursday.
Okay. And you post ahead of time what the topic's going to be, or?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
This week, it's going to be on managing neck pain, which a lot of us have because our faces are getting sucked into our computer.
I have neck pain. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely.
And then how to home manage headaches related to your neck being out.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do this week.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's it. I have one final question that I'm asking all my guests. What would be a message of hope to our community during this time?
Our message of hope. Well, as somebody's grandmother, I'm sure, said, this too shall pass. But
that's my mantra. That is so funny that you said that.
What's another cliche? And then I'll add my own at the end. Out of every difficult situation creates opportunities. And I think that's what this is. And the opportunity that I'm seeing is is really pushing me and us to do things that we would not ordinarily, it's making us kind of do those uncomfortable things that really great things are going to come of. So
and I bet that is happening all over the world.
It really is.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that opportunity, for the, just the gratitude that we're seeing and feeling, and then really what comes out of it is we're all grounded, kind of like right when we got sent to our room when we were like acting badly, but I think out of being grounded, it's making at least me more grounded. Really kind of getting back to really what's important. And that's just really taking care of ourselves, taking care of each other, and then appreciating, having an appreciation for our health and for our family and for our business and for our community. So there you go. That's a big mouthful for you.
Those are good messages. Thank you so much for coming on with me. And the banner here does show your website and phone number. So hopefully people have jotted that down and they can get in touch with you.
Yeah. And again, thank you. I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Jen.
Yep. You're welcome. Have a great day.
Bye now.
Bye, everybody.